uni, I started hearing voices, and I heard an Egyptian voice saying, "Look for Cherie. I will find her. We don't know where she is." And I was sleeping at night, and I thought I could hear people outside, but it was all in my head. I could hear voiceovers, and from the YouTube and whatnot we could have. So that was 2003. So I went back on my medicine and got better. But before that, I could hear an akhala in my head saying, "Which one do you like?" And the little boy said, "The one on the left." So it's so interesting. And if I was to read their minds now, it's two akhala, man, son, and child, looking for a woman or niwe or taru yumi, and I asked which one they like. And the little boy wants a toy on the left instead. Okay, so that's 2003. And 2004, I kept my medicine safe, never got sick, never heard voices until 2011. But before that, I was engaged to my husband now, and 2009 he proposed, and then 2010 got engaged. He came to me, got engaged to him officially, and so even we were engaged. And in 2011, I went off my medicine so we could have a baby later. And that's when I started hearing voices in PG. I was just sitting in my room with my mum, and I heard a young woman say, "Just pull the bubba." And then 5 minutes later, the text came to my phone saying, "Hi, Baba." And if I was to read mine, it was two people from China, the two people from Taiwan. Because me, there was me and PG. And they all paybacks and voiceovers later to try and analyze my head. And then, the traumatic things happened. I ended up in a hospital, had a mental breakdown, was screaming at the top of my lungs in the ER. So psychotic at that time because they had admitted me against my will, tackled me outside at the hospital, took 3 boys to tackle me, 2 to chuck me into the car to bring me to the ER, and that's why I had a mental breakdown. Because I just needed to be with my brother's in-laws family to just rest it off and take my medicine to turn off the voices. And by then, it was the Muslim big people that turned off full blast for me to suicide instead. They cranked up the frequencies to 12 megahertz a minute for a very long time until I slept. So at the hospital, they took me up they put me to sleep with diazepam, and I woke up, and I was sleeping peacefully. But when we got to the ward, I trusted my friends. I took my respirator capture without them knowing, and I knocked out for a good full 3 hours until the stupid intern came and woke me up to give medication. I was paranoid she was trying to poison me. So I told her, "Can I go to the toilet first before she gives it?" And that's when I climbed up through the window because my classmate was trying to bar me from escaping. And that increased my paranoia even more. And so I got out through the window, ran across the ledge, and a nurse saw me and screamed when I was outside. And then I tried to get out to the bottom ledge from the 3rd floor, 4th floor. And then my classmate grabbed my hand, and I tried to tell him to let go, and luckily the ledge down below caught me. I would have come into my death. And then I ran across the ledge and stopped there screaming for help. "I want to go to Nandi, help me, someone please help me." And the ambulance came, the drivers came, everyone started collecting at the bottom of the hospital. And then the fire trucks came to try and rescue me, and the firefighter, NAPD doctor, the doctors came, and then the firefighters rescued me from the ledge. Because he said he was from St. Peter and Nandi, I trusted him to go back in because he would save me. If he said he was from Sue, I would have jumped and killed myself and saved out of the fight and scare and the paranoia. I didn't hear voices at the time, but I did hear voices earlier that I was trying to catch steal the ram to go to Pretoria to look for my husband because they were trying to castrate him. And then I heard a voice in my head say, "Oh, I like that one. It sounds like a guy from Bronco Kobe, Lamb Labs in Tonga." So anyway, they took me back to the ER. They sedated me. I woke up twice, but they put me back in the ER. And then after that, they took me to the ambulance to St. Charles, where I stayed for 3 hours, 3 days. No urine, no defecation, just no passing anything, no period, menstruation blood as well, just psychotic sleep, I guess. No swelling of sheets either. And anyway, I finally woke up didn't hear voices anymore, but I was scared they might kill me. And then I woke up one time, I stayed there for 3 weeks waiting for my mom to come. 2 weeks later, I asked the nurse if she can take me to the toilet. I was in isolation lockdown for suicide watch. And she said to go pee on the floor, and I thought it was quite disgusting and uncivilized. So I had to hold my pee for 3 hours before I could go to the toilet. And they had me on suicide watch to shower and watch me while I'm showered so I don't kill myself or anything. It was so embarrassing because I wasn't suicidal. I was just scared and paranoid that they tried to kill me at the hospital, and I also tried to jump. I wasn't suicidal. I was just scared, tried to get back to Nanny to safety. So yeah, that's basically that. So they took me on the plane. It was scary. Nearly died on that plane. We could have been taken up to sea and dumped. They actually took us to Christchurch to be saved. And from Christchurch we went to Auckland. And then I slept for three weeks, just drinking medicines, heavy dose of medication, sleep. And I did hear voices at distance, but I didn't react, so I just slept it off. And by the time 3 weeks was over, the voices were off, and then I was able to go back to Fiji, graduated as a doctor, no problem with it, and then came to New and started working. Yeah, it's quite interesting. And then my husband came in December 2013, made me pregnant, and I started hearing voices in my head from my mom, but also my mom was the woman saying I was pregnant, and so bad things about me from Pacific Eye Institute, this time from Fiji, from Guadalcanal, and Samoa Solomon Islands practices. And then I took my medicine, but reacted, so I was pregnant, so I stopped taking my medicine. And then the voices disappeared. Paulie went to Samoa, and I went back to being a doctor. And I started hearing voices 3 months later, and I heard first my soul's voice in my head saying, seeing patients, but it was actually Samoa Solomon Island that allowed me to hear a voice through the phone. And then I had to take leave from work for 3 days to sleep the voices off, and my boss wasn't happy with me. When I came back, and then my mom, then I was in my first trimester, when I started hearing voices, but I hit the voices from my boss. I just saw my mom as a patient. She had chickenpox, she had shingles, and she had been admitted to hospital. And I started hearing voices, but I hit the voices. And when we went on the plane, the voices disappeared. The biohazard cell voices frequency in my head all the time. And when we reached New Zealand, I contracted, heard my son, no problems. And one day after, they made me hear voices from Guadalcanal again. And then the voices disappeared one day after I returned home, so they never reacted and never collected it, never talked about the voices, never responded to it, so that was alright. Until I went to Dunedin and I heard the woman from PPSP in New Zealand say, "Oh, look, the ladybird lady in my head. Kuchi kuchi ku," and then that's when I had a mental breakdown. And then I went into hospital, stayed for 3 weeks, no urination, no defecation, just being admitted. I went to sleep, my son was 6 weeks, woke up, he was 3 months old. I'm so patient.